What's up, everybody? I am Snickenhoff, and we're back playing EU4 today, and I can see what's happening, and they don't have a clue! We're playing Congo today. In the last episode, we went to war with Oyo and took Benin's cores back because we vassalized them. And we started annexing Moravi down here so we can continue expanding up the coastline over here. So, what we're going to do in this episode is figure out where to go from here, really. I mean, I would love to go back to war with Oyo when our truce gets up. I should tell Benin to fabricate all the claims everywhere. I want all of this. I want it all. I wish I knew who was here, but I don't. And yeah, we could also go to war with Mutapa when our truce is up there, but that's not for another 9 years yet. So we're kind of in a holding pattern a little bit, just chilling. Pull these guys back. Come to our eastern capital of Luba. The love of the devoted, our love of the one true faith knows no bounds, and our people feel secure and safe knowing this. Their fate after death is our number one concern. People are pleased, clergy gains loyalty, and tolerance of the true faith goes up for 10 years. Sweet action. I still don't want to make that into a state. I'm slightly making money even at full maintenance, which I should not be at right now. Let's go down to like half. Declining power of the nobility as both influential landowners and the traditional warrior class in our state. The nobility have not fared well lately. Through a combination of excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays, the nobility have lost influence in Levada, and many have retired to their properties in the countryside. So they lose 10 influence, which is perfectly fine. All of the extra modifiers have fallen off, the ones that we did to get them up high enough to take monarch points from them. I don't want to do anything with that right now. I do want to grant New World Charter. I do want to... Oh, I can't do that. I can't push this button for another 20 years. No, natives attack Bonnie. Mission to explore is done. Are you guys gonna be able to hold out here? No. Crap. Crap. Send those guys up there. Keep exploring the seas. How close are we to getting our first bonus? We're a little ways away. They brought it down to 196. Ugh. Alright, well, let's lower maintenance till half again, but this time we'll have 6,000 troops up there. Actually, keep it at full. Keep it at full for a second. All those guys march up there. New trade research is heretical. We can lose 10 prestige or 50 dip. I will lose 10 prestige. You guys go up there as well. Actually, you know what? We'll have the boats take you up there. Speaking of boats, I should check and see if I can build any more boats. Got there just in time. Losing a tad bit of money at full maintenance right now. Alright, now let's go down to half maintenance, and that should be fine. I hope. Benin insulted us. Hey, bro. You're kind of supposed to be my little bro. What do we know about now? Oh, we know about a lot. Heck, we've almost like basically discovered Europe. And I guarantee you, as soon as we get up there and start discovering stuff, they're gonna be like, "Hey, you want to rival Castile? Because they rivaled you, sucker." 100% that's what's going to happen. Also, a thing to consider is we may want to develop colonialism into our nation at some point. Or, I mean, if we have a new world colonial nation, it'll start spreading in our provinces, all of our coastal provinces. So, like, if we were to go over to Brazil and start a Congolese Brazil, that'd be a thing. Man, if only we could have had it spawn in our nation, that would have been great. You guys join up together. Truce with Mutapa goes up in 1525. Yeah, we're kind of just... I mean, I could attack Kilwa if I wanted to. But you guys do have all your cores done. But you don't have any claims on Kilwa. Go ahead and claim all this. Alright, sweet. We beat them off. That was those guys down there, though. Mawari, the one god. While we have accepted the nature of Mawari as our sole creator and the origin of all power, it seems not all of our subjects are as convinced of his greatness. In Kasanje, widespread veneration of their own ancient local spirits has become too sincere for the sensibilities of our priests. We must show them the way, or we can be a bit lenient for now. Where's Kasanje? They are at 38.7% with no unrest, 6 development. Yeah, let's get their monthly autonomy change down. Are they owned by a? They are owned by the nobility, unfortunately, but that's fine. I can take another religious idea. Woo, chance of new heir. Let's go. Speaking of religion, can I look at the other cults? No, it doesn't look like I can. Just wanted to see what all I had unlocked. I mean, it's likely that 5% discipline is just gonna be the best every single time, but maybe not. I will go ahead and take this military technology. Stay ahead of everyone. Triangle trade. When European nations started colonizing North and South America, they created large plantations for the production of cotton, tobacco, and sugar. First, they tried using the local population as slaves, but they quickly died out where that was tried. Slaves were then imported from Africa, which created a triangular trade system. Europe sold textiles, raw and manufactured goods to Africa. Africa sold slaves to America, and America sold cotton, sugar, and tobacco to Europe. So the price of slaves goes way up. We gain 60 ducats, and Portugal gains 20 prestige. We'll go ahead and take the dip at the cost of inflation. How are we doing in the Ivory Coast trade node? I mean, 3 ducats are being transferred forward. But we do control 33% of it. 75% of the trade power is 70% of the trade power is retained. Can I build any more boats? I can build 2 more boats. And you guys should probably repair at some point as well. Bartering increases. What's our inflation at? Oh, 7%. While the poor state of the Congolese currency is becoming ever more troubling for us, the common people have started to look to other solutions. Many are growing wary of the use of money and avoid it whenever possible, reverting to old means of trade like the barter system. Perhaps their concerns are misplaced, but if we do not act swiftly, we may lose our grip on the economy and the country itself. So we can gain local autonomy in a lot of places, or lose 100 admin and lose 100 inflation. I mean, it is a bad deal. So 100 admin for 2 inflation, because we can pay 75 admin to lose 2 inflation as well. Let's go ahead and gain the local autonomy. I should look and see if we can hire an inflation guy. Don't you... Yes. But I can't hit this button for another... Oh, I just can't hit it because they don't have enough influence. If I gave them a little more influence, we could hit that button and get a inflation reduction guy. Where would you be willing to take a province? You could take Mpemba, or you would take Bengula. Those are the only 2 you would take. If I gave you this one, yeah, that seems fine. Get that guy. And that will also allow us to... he is expensive. I am still technically making money, though, despite it. And that will allow our inflation to drop, which will be nice. Oh, I can demand diplomatic support from them. I cannot demand admin support from these guys. So I should definitely do this. This would put them... I want this. Now they're only 2 away. Where... hold on. You own this, and you own this. No, don't do that, don't do that. Development. That button. It's 53 here. I wonder if hitting it once will be enough. That would also basically mean that if I develop the institution, I would do it here. Did that get you enough? We'll see at the end of the month. And then I would have to end up revoking a province from these guys because they would have way too much land. Still at 73, huh? You do own this province, right? Yeah. Trying to get your influence up. Currently at 4.16. Rigorous researchers. Fantastic. Exploration is done. Caribbean. 74%. We're almost there. The English have gone down into Guinea now. Looks like we have enough to win there as well. Sure, discipline guy seems great. I could just get a good ruler. It would help so much. 46 out of the 52 I need. Hey, I like them losing ferocity. Alright, will that get us there? We'll look at the end of the month. Hey! Diplomatic support. Yeah, I know you're a little mad, but you'll get over it. And somewhere along down the line, when it comes to time to fight the Europeans, that's when I'm probably going to want to trigger my great power. Not great power. My golden age. Moravi insulted us for some strange reason. I'm just going to try to ease the tension. Because the only people it affects is my vassals, so I'll just take the extra opinion with my vassals. Losing a tad bit of money, but that's because our merchant guilds are disloyal. Let's flip this edict back to trade power for now, until I want to go back and do some more development. How many state slots do I have? I have 3. And likely all of them will be in Moravi. And I think I'm gonna leave these guys on mothballed. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll go ahead and start taking these as well to get the military tech costs down. I think that seems fine. Oop, not hunt fleets. Explore. Noble rebels, that's fine. They can rebel all they want. Truce with you is up in 1525. When am I going to be done integrating you? 1527. You probably won't have enough time to core those places. You did get a claim on Kilwa. I'm only getting 1 Diplo power per month because of the integration. That makes sense. I mean, integration and whatnot. Just the tiniest bit of money per month. Any buildings that I want to build right now? I don't want to build that. I think those 2 should be fine for workshops. No taxation places I want to build. That's just... Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, let's explore some coastline now. Start getting to see what the world looks like a little bit. Looks like Portugal's up here in the Caribbean a little bit. I mean, the great powers is the Ottomans, then France. The Ottomans is Ottomans, then France, then Ming. Although Ming is mostly just because they have none of the institutions. Then Muscovy, Castile, then myself, then England, then Denmark. So who's missing from that list? Austria, maybe? Brandenburg, maybe? You know who's missing from that list? Poland. I'd bet you they didn't take the personal union. This is ticking up, correct? Yes. Lose 50 dip or 10 prestige. I will lose 10 prestige again. And we're making money again. Barely, but we're making money. Who's France allied with? Venice and Flanders. Who are they rivaled to? Muscovy, the Ottomans, and Castile. They're not rivaled to England. Are you kidding me? Alright, sweet. We finished that colony. Let's just go ahead and send them down to the Cape. Because the Cape. And let's go send the boats to pick those guys up and take them down over there. Also, I have a... Oh, yeah, I can... Because it's a state. Mali would like to hire condottieri. Thankfully, the natives are not very aggressive or very plentiful down here, but I will keep these guys down here nonetheless. Did they ever finish these colonies up? Yeah, that one's finished. These are just starting. Let's finish up all this exploration. I want to know. I want to know about the world. %68.1%. And what's Bonnie at? It's about halfway done. Getting 65 a year. No, not that. That. Oh. Apparently my culture group runs all the way up to there, so that's pretty cool. Drunken Explorer. One of our expedition members, our explorer, okay. One of our expedition members, our explorer of all people, managed to get himself into a dreadfully embarrassing situation where he overestimated his own capability of handling the fruity liquor of the natives of the Maracaibo brew. Disgusting details won't make it into this report, but he was sick as a pig for a long time. The natives thought it fun, laughing at his misery, but the rumors of this event have reached the ears of the high societies high socialites who frown upon such behavior. So we get yearly prestige lowered for 5 years. Great. Whatever. Fine. So Joloff is fighting Mali. Mali is fighting Joloff and Songhai. The menace from Mosquito. After a rather turbulent beginning with the natives of Mosquito, we finally managed to convince them of our good intentions, and we made landfall. 2 men, 1 old and 1 young, approached our ship. They were not interested in our gifts, and when a musket was fired over their heads to make them back away, it wounded the older man slightly. He ran to their huts and brought men who threw spears at our crew until they were chased off after 2 more rounds were fired. The adults fled into the woods, leaving their children behind. Some small trinkets and beads were left behind with the ship, with the children as a gesture of friendship before expedition members retreated to the ship. Make them understand we mean no harm, or if they return, kill them. Well, Mosquito is over here, I think, and I don't plan on sending people over there, so you know what? If they return, kill them. Give me that prestige. Sanza Ruumbe. The mint is functioning at full efficiency and the coinage has never been so pure. Sanza Ruumbe is the person responsible. Ooh, 1 stability. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, gain 1 stab and an extra yearly inflation reduction. Great. Now I can start getting prosperity ticking back up and like Luba. Oh wow, it ticked all the way down. Jeez. Where's that? It's probably in economic. Yeah, my whole eastern half of the country is not prosperous anymore because those dudes snuck in. Alright, well, let's send these guys off to the Atlantic South American coast, and we'll go ahead and call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. What do you think happened to Poland? Do you think they didn't take the personal union, or maybe they got eaten by Muscovy, just ate the whole thing? Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.